all together. And under all of this clothes, because my sister gave me my nephew's clothes, and I really like the sleepers, and this one is kind of like a fleece sleepers because it is getting colder. But underneath all of this is a new printer, guys. I got a new printer, and this actually delivered the same day. The reason I got a new printer is because my old printer, which is right there, doesn't pick up certain paper. It only picks up the paper for the paper I use for my budget kits, and that's for my other shop. I really need other type of stickers to be picked up, and I'm also gonna try to get some vinyl stickers, and I already know that one is not gonna get picked up by this one. And my rookie mistake is I didn't get a protection plan for this. I got it from Best Buy, but I opt out from the Geek Squad protection thingy that lasts for 2 years, and it was like $30 something. But I did get it on this one right here. It is the Canon Pixma TS6320. It is the white one, and the reason I got this one is because there is a paper feeding on the back and on the bottom tray too. Like on the back you can feed the paper through there, so it doesn't have problems picking up the paper, because I had a Canon before and I had the same problem about it picking up the paper from the bottom tray, and I'm just not about to deal with that with this one as well. And I also got this one because it has some kind of somewhat cheaper alternative inks from Amazon, which is the 280 and 281 ink. It's not as great as the Canon MX922, but it'll do. I love Canon. I feel like it has the best quality. Sometimes, like when you have something that just doesn't work out, like the MX922, I love that one, even though it was kind of heavy. I still love that one because it has like really great quality on the ink. But this one, it's not so bad. It just had the same problem, but I was just getting frustrated. And I think I mentioned this last time that I wanted to get a new printer, and you guys ordering from my shop made it possible, because I was able to get this and invest on this, and hopefully I could come out with better products in the future. And I think I showed you guys this. Alright, so I have a story. So I was experimenting on sticky notes for my shop, and this is not the product that I want. So I just tried this design, because I wanted something that can show really great color, and this one was one of them. This is the design I picked because I put all of the colors I typically use and see how they perform. So I really like the color accuracy as well as the paper quality, and the border is my fault. I didn't get the measurements right, so that's my fault. But this manufacturer actually did a couple of things wrong. So I have like 6 that are good, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6. But everything else is terrible. Like this one is so offset, and I messaged them about this, like why is it not in the middle? Like I get it, my border is, the white border is my fault. The setting isn't even correct. Like this one is off to the left too much and off to the top too much as well. And there's all these extra space, and they're all like that. And I asked them about it, and they said, oh, that's actually a typical thing for sticky notes when you manufacture them. So I was trying to be like really nice to them, and I was just asking for maybe they can reprint my stuff, or they can give me like a store credit or something, because I was interested on getting something else, like a memo pad, because this is a sticky note. I was just trying it out, but I actually want to do memo pads instead of sticky notes. So I was telling them about it because I really like their paper quality and the color accuracy, but I just didn't like the quality of the placement of the print. And she was like, oh, it's just something that happens when you manufacture something. And then they weren't gonna give me anything, and I was like, okay, so if that's actually a fault on your manufacturer, you shouldn't even be selling these. If you know that there's gonna be an offsetting when it comes to your sticky notes, like why are you gonna put it up on your site and then not do anything for your customers? So they just really had terrible, like, not customer service, but I would say like policy when it comes to like stuff getting wrong. So I told him I'm just gonna take my business elsewhere, but very kindly I was like, okay, so if you're not gonna do anything for me, I'm just gonna take my business elsewhere. And I was just really interested in your stuff and really wanted to like just order from you guys. So I'm actually gonna put these in orders, either in like a bigger order. Like if you do a big order, I'm gonna put this in your order because I really don't know what to do with these. Plus like they're slightly slanted. Like look at that, like that's how they package them. They were in a half box and then the other half was like poking out. Like they did it so cheaply. Like it was a box that was cut off in half and then they were all like not in there. Like it was this part that was just in the box and then the left was out. So I think that's what caused the curving right here. Like that's just not good. So I'm not going to use them anymore. I'm looking into another manufacturer for memo pads and sticky notes for my shop. So I just have to have these freebies and take the loss. It was like $35, even if it's from my other shop, from my other Etsy shop. If it's a large order, I will include these until I run out, of course, because I only ordered 20 and I do want to keep some of them just because I use them actually for my budgeting. So I'm gonna put them here and then that's gonna get used for the orders. Ooh. And then I'm gonna set up my printer one of these days. I already have some extra ink for it. I'm just so excited. I'm actually gonna research on some vinyl stickers so I can make some die cut stickers for my shop and for my other designs, because I feel like vinyl is just a lot better. What do you guys think? Vinyl is better? I've made some temporary business cards on a cardstock paper for my other business. If this is the first video you're watching of me, I used to make budgeting videos and I have had a pretty, I would say, not too successful, but I had a pretty good shop selling budget stickers, and so I had a couple of my customers from there transfer on to my budgeting Etsy shop. So I had a couple of orders from there, so I wanted to kind of make it a little bit more official. Like I said, it's just cardstock paper and this is just temporary, but I really like how it turned out. So I'm gonna have these cut really quick and hopefully they like it. And I usually put a note on the back, like a personalized note for them, because I just love doing that. A lot of them keep it, so I really love that aspect of selling to people and just being more personalized, especially to the consistent buyers that I have. I'm still doing my orders and this is like my process. I like color coordinate it. So for January I have blue, February I have red, March is for green, and April is for purple. So if you're watching this and you like my budget kits, I will still continue to do them and still try to update you guys on my Instagram. So I have most of it done, and then this is the pile of orders that I have, and then I'm just going to separate them later. So I am still setting up my printer. It is November 10th now, and it's working. I really like how it looks like. It just makes some noises, but I think I already talked about this a lot, but the reason why I picked this one is because it has a bottom tray and a top tray. So even if the bottom tray doesn't pick up paper, I will still have that top tray. And I also bought these ink cartridges that is, ooh, excuse you, that is way cheaper than the actual cartridges. It did come with cartridges when I bought it, and this was like $120 something, but I bought the insurance with it as well, so it came out to like 170, I think. And then these inks for 2 sets, there we go, it's calibrating. For 2 sets, it's, what is it doing? Why is it going back in there? That's kind of disgusting. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna take it back in again? It is. What the heck are you doing? Okay, is it just me? I've had like 4 printers. Never had a printer do that. Okay, but I'm trying to install this. I'm not very good with instructions just because I overread it. I'm a skimmer. But this one was like 40 bucks. No, actually it was $35 for 2 of these. So I'm gonna see the print quality on this. I put the first one in there and see if it'll take it, because sometimes if you buy like fake ones like these, it took it, thank goodness, no problem, because it did have like a sign on the side like if it doesn't take it, just try it 3 to 5 times and it should. And I'm not in the mood to try 3 to 5 times, but I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. And hopefully I can set this up as wireless. I'm actually gonna set this up on the top just because I don't like this on the bottom, and plus I have to take out my scrapbooks, which I haven't worked on. I really need to, because I have a baby now and I really need to work on scrapbooking. But hopefully this one won't take as much ink as I can. I'll try to update you guys, but I also will only use this for my stationery Etsy shop, and I honestly don't have a lot of stuff on there. I do plan to put stuff on there more as I go. Speaking of that, I made these. So I have a peach one, and then I think you guys saw the strawberry one and the avocado, and I'm gonna make a cherry one, but it's just a milk box with different flavors. So I don't think there is a cherry milk box, but I feel like it'll be cute. And I don't know if there's an avocado one either, but I really like swatches on the side just to kind of give me an idea of what colors I want to use. But yeah, I really like this one. I think I'm gonna make him into like a die cut sticker, and I'm gonna play around with different types of sticker paper and see which one fits best for die cut stickers. So please let me know if you like vinyl stickers, if you like matte, if you like glossy. Please let me know in the comments down below.